Hello, beautiful people. Today I'm going to share with you my experience working with mentors, designer mentors. First of all, let's define who is a mentor. To me, a mentor is a designer, a person, in this case, I'm talking about the design field, a designer who has been through the experiences I want to go through, somebody who has done it, somebody who is already a designer, somebody who had multiple jobs as a designer, somebody probably this is a better mentor, somebody who changed uh, their careers. They were a designer and now they're a UX designer, or now they're a product owner, somebody who has been through that specific field. In my experience working with mentors, there are three main benefits. The first one, they can help you save time. They can help you save a lot of time if you have the right mentor. I think mentors are um, very, very valuable, especially because they can teach you to learn the essentials, what you just need to perform a job within, I think, 6 months. It might take 6 months, but during these 6 months, they will keep you very busy. You will have to learn a lot. You will have to put a lot of effort. A bootcamp might take about 1 year to teach you everything that's needed. Universities, I think they can take up to 4 years to teach you the essentials just to perform a job. In this case, a design job. They will take 4 years. Can you imagine? The second benefit, I think that mentors are a great reference for you to put in your resume, because that specific mentor has seen you grow pretty fast within 6 months. So mentors increase the credibility that you have in your resume. Just imagine for a moment that you are the one who's hiring a designer. If you have two applicants, one with no references and one with great references, especially from somebody who was a designer or who is a designer, they will believe or they will hire that person who has more references. The third benefit that you have from having a designer as a mentor is that that designer, that mentor, will probably recommend you when he knows that there are companies hiring. Mentors are a great resource for you to ask questions. For example, when you graduate from a 4 year university, you don't get to ask questions. Once you graduate, that's it. Once you are in school, in classes, that's your opportunity to ask questions, a lot of questions. Not a lot of people do it, but that's the only opportunity that you have. After you graduate, if you reach to a professor, they might get back to you or they might not. In boot camps, I think you actually get mentors with a boot camp. You can always go back and ask them questions, but you have to think about it. They're a model. University and boot camps, they're a business model who their business is to sell knowledge. With the mentor can be your friend. You don't even have to um, ask them for permission to be your mentor. I personally had a lot of mentors in school. A lot of them were my friends, others were my professors. The best, I think, were my friends, because I could reach to them at any time. About a year ago, I was working as a graphic designer, and I made that decision to switch into product UI UX designer. And in order to make this transition, I found online a experienced product UI UX designer, somebody who had at least 5 years of experience. That was what I was looking for, and essentially, it helped me to understand the most important things that I needed to learn. In 6 months, I make that transition. I feel like in 6 months, I make the transition from being a graphic designer to a product UI UX designer. I build my portfolio and I apply for jobs and I get a job. And still learning to this up to this day, but I feel that that specific person, that specific mentor helped me a lot, because I could either go back to school and try to learn product UI UX design and spend maybe 2 years if it was a bootcamp, a year in a bootcamp, maybe 3 years in a university. But I didn't want to do that, so I just found online a mentor and I reached out to him. I bought his courses um, as well. I reached out to him for questions I had, and he guided me to learn the most essential things to become a successful product UI UX designer. Right now, I also have a mentor who's teaching me how to build startups from the ground up. This person has been through these experiences. This person has built startups and sell them for multiple millions of dollars. And I feel that this transition is going to be slow from a product UI UX designer into becoming a great founder of a successful startup. And I feel like mentorships can help you save a lot of time. If you don't have a mentor, look around yourself, look in your network. I bet there's somebody who knows uh, everything you want to know. I'm sure that there's somebody who has done it. I'm sure that there's somebody in your network who you can reach out to. A lot of these individuals might be selling courses. If they are not offering courses, reach out to them and make them your friends. Anyways, I'll let you go. I hope you have a great weekend. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.